because you can never come to my channel or come to my Instagram and call me ugly because you're just a hater.
Many's bitches looking hurt. Look how they thirst. Being poppin' is a curse. Your man wanna look at my skirt first. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my purse.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adiola Patron. You know the vibes already, and today I am here to give you guys a chit chat. One of my friends let me know the other day that I hadn't done one in a while and they've been feeling a bit bored, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna come through with a chit chat. Today I'm going to talk about things that I used to be mad insecure about before that I am no longer insecure about, and even just thinking about it now sounds like funny that I was insecure about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to jump straight in with my lips. I used to be mad insecure about my lips. Like, guys, I was so insecure about my lips, yeah. I used to pose for pictures like this. Like, I would try and fold my lips in half so you couldn't see how plump my lips are. Can you imagine? Or I'll go like this, I'll pose like this. Or I'll pout, because you know when you pout you don't really know how big someone's lips is because everyone pouts, so everyone's lips looks a bit bigger, but I'll try and make mine even smaller and pout, so I'll be like. Do you know what is so mad now? My lips are my favourite thing on my face. Like, and I can't believe I used to be so insecure about it. People are paying 400, who told me £400? I don't know, but I know it's hundreds of pounds probably a month to have lips like mine. Like, oh! You know what's so annoying? All the times that I wasted being insecure about my lips, I should have just been embracing it. So I can remember how I used to feel like when I would take a picture, it was like I would look at my picture and I wouldn't see anything else on my face apart from my lips, and I'd be like, oh, like, why is my lip so big? And then my mum will try to comfort me and be like, I've got big lips too, because she's got big lips too. But it's like, mum, it's really not about you, because I'm the one that has to go to school and upload this picture on Bebo and stare at my lips. These times, like, my lips is what gets me, man. Guys will be coming in my DMs now talking about, oh, your lips look so soft, let me just kiss them. These times I have an OnlyFans and all I do is post my lips. No, I'm joking, I don't have an OnlyFans. I actually have really nice lips because it's plump at the top and plump at the bottom. And I used to be insecure about this. Deep it.
Ride that dick like a stolen car. I got the best pussy that you had this far.
Plump, plump, and And do you know what I think is mad? I feel like back in the day, it wasn't really that cool to have big lips. And all the people that used to bully me, I said bully, I never used to get bullied, I could never. But I wouldn't say I got bullied about it, but it's like, in my head, it's like I knew that, like, not everyone had big lips. And I just felt a bit like, ugh, like, I didn't want to be the only one with big lips. Obviously, because I grew up in majority of a white area. So, yeah. The second thing I used to be really insecure about is my arms. I don't know if you can see them. Guys, I used to be so insecure about my arms because I've always had naturally toned arms. Like, as you can see now, like, I don't even need to do nothing and you'll see biceps. Look, can you see that? Guys, I've never worked my arms in my life. Like, even now, like, that I'm actually quite active and I go to the gym and stuff, I won't work my arms because I have naturally toned arms. So it's like I don't want it to be too much, but it's like, at least that's one thing less for me to do in the gym. Like, I see people in the gym bare, like, lifting their weights like this, trying to tone their arms, and I just breathe and it's toned. And I was insecure about this. I used to stay away from wearing short sleeves. I wear long sleeves because I didn't want to show my arms because they're too toned. When people, like, are working so hard in the gym, like, even watching what they eat because they don't want it to go to their arms, and I just breathe and then my arms is like this, and I used to be insecure about it. Mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Like, when I'd wear a dress, I'd feel like I looked like a man. You know when bodycon first started to get in fashion, and then it was like short sleeve first, like, when I would wear it, I'd be like, oh my god, like, I look like a man. Like, oh yeah, because I had toned legs as well, so I would have naturally toned arms and naturally toned legs. So it's like my arms is out looking like, oh, my legs is out looking like, oh, and I just used to feel like a man. But listen, now toning my legs is like my favourite thing to do. Like, I want my legs to even be more toned. I want my muscles to come out of my legs all the way. And I used to be insecure about that. I didn't even know that I was a walking trend about to be cherished and loved. I didn't even know that. But now, as you can see, I bring my arms out. I feel no type of way about it because people look at my arms and look at my body and think, wow, this girl takes good care of her body, you know. You don't even know that I'm just breathing, like I'm just alive, going about my business, having my Big Mac, having my McDonald's, chilling up in Morley's. It's just my natural arms. I'm sorry. I absolutely love it. One less thing to do in the gym. Do you know what, yeah? If you're insecure about anything now, you're actually wasting your time. You're wasting your time. All that time I was wasting my money buying long sleeve. Look at me, I like to skin out. Anyway, another thing I used to be insecure about, this was kind of like when I first started YouTube, I would say. My hands is a bit lighter, I'd say, to my body, and then my knuckles are a bit darker. And when I used to first start YouTube, people used to be like, oh my god, like, tell Adiola to stop bleaching, tell Adiola to stop bleaching. And I also feel like, I used to feel like I had manly hands as well, and I do kind of have big hands, but it's actually not that deep, like, because they help me in other places. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I used to think, wow, like, even that I didn't even bleach, I used to think, am I bleaching? Because I never got it. But then I realised, yeah, people can actually have naturally dark knuckles and it doesn't mean that they bleach. Just trying to make me insecure about my hands, like making me think that I bleach when I know that I don't bleach. Like, how stupid does that sound when I've always been a dark skinned girl? It wasn't like there was any point in my life that I was getting lighter, so for people to be like, oh my gosh, she bleach, bitch, where? Like, some people even just have naturally dark necks as well. Doesn't mean like, oh, like they're gonna lighten up the rest of their body and they're gonna just keep a dark neck. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just thought that was just stupid. So that was just me clocking people's stupidness, and now I don't really care. Like, I'll show my hands in my videos. I used to try and avoid showing hands. I don't know if anyone noticed, but this was when I had my other channel. I used to try and avoid showing my hands in my videos because I just used to be like, oh, I can't be asked for people to come on here and tell me that I'm bleaching when I'm not. Another thing I used to be really insecure about up until this year, I would say, is my forehead. As you can see, I have a really big forehead. I said this in my last video, but I feel like my forehead, I would say, out of all my insecurities, was the biggest one. Like, I can't even express how mad it was. Like I said, hats, bandanas, wigs, so you would only see this much of my head. You won't see all of that. And now, look at the styles that I'm pulling off these days. Look at my hair. Look at me. Now that I've taken off the rest of the shit that used to cover my forehead, it's like raw. Like, it hasn't taken away from my beauty. Like, it's still my face. Like I just don't get why I was just so mad about it. Like, now I don't even know when next I'm gonna have to wear a wig. Like, I feel like I have to wear a wig because I need to promote one soon, and it's kind of making me sad because it's like I really just want to have my forehead out. I'm just really loving it. I can't even explain to you how much I love it. Like, I just feel free. When I would go on holidays and stuff, I wouldn't even be able to enjoy the holiday because I'm thinking about the glue, the sun that is lifting my wig, and then I'm thinking like the sun is bare attacking my wig will be lifting hair. I can't jump in the water, I can't really enjoy myself. It's like a lot on the neck. Like, sometimes you just want to have your hair up, and it was just a lot. I literally just saw myself living like that throughout the rest of my life. Now, like, I just feel free, and I feel like people can really see my whole face, and I just really love it. Do you know what I've noticed is that insecurity is actually just in your head. The more you focus on something is when it seems bigger to you. Because I used to focus on my forehead so much. I'll take a picture and I'll be like, my forehead is big. Or I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, my forehead is so big. Like, I would focus everything around my forehead being big and connecting it with negative things like, oh, then it makes me look less pretty and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna lie, like, when I first put up my picture on Instagram with my forehead all the way out in my braids, I did get a few negative comments. At first I did kind of focus on that a bit because obviously it was an insecurity, so of course I'm gonna focus on that. I won't say it was getting me down, but it was just kind of like making me feel like this is why kind of thing. But then as the days were going on and I was like looking at myself more in the mirror and styling my hair and just, you know, getting ready, I was clocking like, nah, like, I like what I'm seeing in the mirror. Like, I'm really loving it. Like, and I'll take a picture and I'd really like it, and then I'll see like the nice comments, and like you guys will be messaging me like, oh my god, you're the same, I've got a big forehead too. When I started focusing on positive things and the positive comments, it made me realize that it was literally like 1 or 2 comments. It wouldn't even say she's ugly, because you could never come to my channel or come to my Instagram and call me ugly because you're just a hater. One said, oh bruh, that's an abnormal forehead or something like that, and I just thought, okay, I know that, but doesn't take away the actual fact that I'm still very beautiful. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like someone saying you're black, and it's like, yes, I know, you're clearly stating the obvious. What's your point? Like, that's just how I see it now. I'm still pretty, like, and now as I'm busting all these new hairstyles, I'm like, damn. All this time I haven't been giving them the full head when it was really slaying bitches. Really. Anyway, anything happens for a reason. Now I can really enjoy my holidays and really enjoy like playing with hairstyles all the way, like 100%, because I don't have to think about my forehead. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, I think that was everything I used to be insecure about. Right now I'm not really insecure about anything because I've conquered it all. Wow. Apart from my skin, which obviously my skin has been effing up. I won't say I'm insecure about it. Like, it can make me feel down because it is your skin, but it's like I know it's gonna get better. So it's like, that's why on my channel you'll literally see me looking like some house girl, you'll see me looking like some goddess. Like, I literally switch it up like how I look, because it's like I'm a human, and I know that everyone that's watching me behind the camera, on their TV, wherever you watch me, you're human too. So I, Adione Patron, am insecurity free. I'm insecurity free. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And I want everybody to know that they are beautiful, and when you look in the mirror and you love what you see and you embrace what you see and you focus on all the positive things said about you, you will grow to love yourself and love every part of you even more. But yeah guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for 60k. We're on the road to 100k, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.
Many's bitches looking hurt. Look how they thirst. Being poppin' is a curse. Your man wanna look at my skirt first. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my purse. I'll make him fill up my purse.